Welcome, Avilasha. How are you?
Well, I'm doing good, Vikram. Thank you so much for asking. How are you?
I'm also doing great and everything is going well. And I'm extremely excited about today's session because
Well, I
today,
am too.
oh, that's
Yes.
great. So, as I was giving various sessions and I was coming across many learners, and I have personally felt that they were getting through the same problem when they were trying to speak, and while speaking, they were getting stuck because they were not
Okay.
having enough words to express themselves. And somehow they were
Yes.
getting through vocabulary gap. So today's topic is about lexical resources. Yes,
Wonderful.
yes. So I personally feel that in today's session we are gonna include some sort of things about lexical resources because when you're gonna speak and you're just trying to express yourself and you are running out of words. So what exactly you're trying to say, you won't be able to say that because of the scarcity of words. So today
Yes.
we are going to discuss this topic. So not only this is going to help the people who are contemplating to tackle their English language proficiency test, whether it's IELTS, PT, TOEFL, and so on. At the same time, it is going to help them to build their career because when you're handling meetings, you are getting through different kind of conferences. So where also you have to use the language, business English. You have to use professional English, professional words, right? So
Yes.
that's how it is going to help them. And lastly, I would say that as we are communicating in our day to day conversation, so we can communicate effectively and confidently if we have enough words. So today I'm with one of our amazing tutors, Avilasha, and I want you to tell some sort of things about lexical resources and just try to make the concept as simple as anything for the audience so they can also learn something from your side.
Yes, Vikram. Thank you so much for introducing us to the topic because I have seen numerous people out there who have the right words, but they don't know. They just tend to get nervous at times and they don't know what to say, right? So sometimes it happens with everyone. And that's exactly where lexical resources come into play. So, and in my opinion, Vikram, lexical resources are the heart of communication. No matter how good our grammar is, and if our vocabulary is limited, our expression will always feel restricted. We might also get misunderstood sometime. Like when we are using the right vocabulary, we just don't speak English. I feel we connect through it. It makes our ideas sound richer, our tone more confident, and our speech more meaningful, right? So I would like to start with the basics first. And that is the word lexical simply means related to words or vocabulary. So when we talk about lexical resources, we are talking about all the words, phrases, expressions, and vocabulary too. And we can use while speaking or writing English. So it's not just about knowing big or fancy words. It's about using the right words at the right time. Right, Vikram?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes.
And from my point of view, improving lexical resources isn't only about learning new words. It's not like we are only learning and learning. It's about learning how language works. We should also know how the language itself is working. Like, for example, some native speaker, we have heard some native speakers saying instead of saying very hungry, they would say they are starving. Or maybe we have also heard people saying I am over the moon instead of saying I am happy. It makes our expression and our speech sound natural and fluent, right?
Absolutely. So you have elaborated really well. And I also personally feel that lexical resources here, it doesn't mean that you're just learning the list of words. Here, you
Yes.
are using the wide range of vocabulary. It means you are learning different kind of vocabulary. It's not just about words. It's about learning expressions, natural phrases, collocations, and phrasal verbs, slangs according to the requirement, whatever the thing which is required according to the situation, accordingly you are using the language. That's what the
Yes.
real communication is, where you are able to use the right word at the right time, right?
Yes, definitely. Definitely, Vikram. And you know what's the best thing out there? In exams like IELTS, lexical resources is one of the four key scoring areas. Examiners wants to see how flexibly and accurately we are using our vocabulary. So using topic specific and idiomatic phrases can really boost our score in such things, you know. And in daily life, it helps too. It's not like it will only help during our exams, or maybe in some professional background when we are giving a presentation, or maybe having a very simple conversation at work, or simply expressing our feelings more precisely. It also works there too. Lexical resources, right, Vikram?
Absolutely. And there are some sort of reasons why we should enhance our lexical resources. Somehow, this is going to be the reason of building your fluency. When you have enough words, so your words are not gonna stop you to convey your thoughts. But sometimes when you do not have enough words, what exactly you are trying to convey, but you're not getting the right words, so somehow this is gonna hamper your fluency. But if you
Yes.
have enough vocabulary, so you'll be able to express yourself differently. Even
Yes.
sometimes uh, you are not getting a particular word, but if you have alternative, still you can express yourself. So that's what it is very important to learn variety of lexical resources in order to build your fluency. What do you think?
Yes, the more words and phrases we have stored in our mind, the more confidently we can express our thoughts, right, Vikram? Just like a
Absolutely.
musician who knows how many notes can he or she play more freely, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. And another reason I would like to bring into the table for today's session, and that is to sound more natural. Language isn't just about grammar. Some people think that language, especially English, is only about grammar. No, it's not only about grammar, it's about rhythm, emotion, and flow. Using common English collocations like make a decision, catch a cold, or maybe take a responsibility makes our speech sound more authentic. Like when we are using idioms or phrasal verbs in the right context, it shows our comfort with the language. It's like speaking English the way it is really used, or not, and not just how it's taught in textbooks, right?
Absolutely. And sometimes here you have included really great point that when we speak something, so we have the habit of translating from our mother tongue to English language. Sometimes we say, I did a mistake because we don't know
Yes.
the right collocation. So the right collocation is going to be, I made a mistake. I make a mistake, right? So that's how it is very important to learn about different kind of vocabulary, as you have mentioned about collocation. So collocation, when you're gonna learn about the collocation, this is gonna make your speech more natural and smoother. So these are some sort of benefits which you can acquire. Apart from that, one more thing that I would like to consolidate here, that as you have mentioned, this is one of the criterion in IELTS exam. So definitely, if you are contemplating to take your IELTS exam, so this is one of the criterion. The examiner is gonna evaluate your performance on the basis of your lexical resources. There are four parameters: your fluency, coherency, your lexical resources, your grammatical range, and accuracy. At the same time, your pronunciation. So 25 percentage goes to your lexical resources. So if you are losing on this criterion, it means you are losing your 25 percentage. So if you really want to perform well in your IELTS exam, so definitely you should learn about a wide range of vocabulary. That is your lexical resources. So I hope this
Yes.
little information is going to help them out. And if you want to share something in the end, you can. Please go ahead.
Yes, I would like to say that, and to conclude it, lexical resources are not just a vocabulary list, they are are the foundation of effective communication. The more words, phrases, and expression we collect and practice, the more naturally we will speak, and the more confidently we will connect with other people, right?
Absolutely. And I
So,
believe that when you're going to enhance your lexical resources, so this is going to provide you the confidence, right?
yes.
Sometimes,
Mhm.
okay, we are saying that I'm sorry, but instead of that, you can make it much better. When you just want to say it in a professional way, you can say, I apologize for that. Instead of using the word sorry, you can replace it by apologize, right? Somehow
Yes.
you are gonna learn about different things, such as you have included one thing that is tone, right? The register of
Mhm.
the language, right? How you are gonna
Yes.
maintain the formality of the language, how you're going to use the language according to the requirement. What is the word which is required right now? If you're talking to people casually, so you can use the casual language. But if you're talking to your boss, you're handling meetings and all, accordingly you'll be able to uh, speak professional English, right? So these are some sort
Yes.
of benefits that we can acquire. So what is the message in the
Yes.
end that you would like to give to the audience?
Well, I would keep it very simple, and that is I would urge all the viewers out there to start improving their lexical resources today itself. Like, read, listen, practice, and use new words, because the key to fluency, uh, mainly in English, isn't perfection, it's expression. Isn't it,
Absolutely.
Vikram?
Yeah, that's really
Yes.
great thought that you have included here. You just need to express yourself. Do not try to
Yes.
uh you do not need to demonstrate that like your speaking is going to be perfect by using
Yes.
quite advanced words. Even you don't know how to use it. Just try to express yourself. Do not try to impress. That's it from my side. And I hope this little information is going to help you. And till then, keep learning and keep enhancing yourself. See you in the upcoming session with such amazing information. Take care, everybody.